Not wearing a hat today. Nope. I wanted to kind of see what my hair was doing since we've gone into all this isolation stuff, and it's definitely getting longer. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. It can go a little bit more, I think. It's containable for now. So today we're looking at a pair of earbuds, headphones, whatever you want to call them, that I had previously actually reviewed. Actually, I don't even remember. It might have been 6 months ago, 9 months ago, a year ago, I don't know. But the exact model has been updated, which is a little different for a company to do. So same model number, but new features. So we're going to take a look at them. The first part of the video a little bit quicker than it normally would be because you can go watch the previous video. I'll put a link or a card up here in one of the corners and you can click on that to take you there. What we're looking at today is the new features, and that's coming up. So the earbuds that we're looking at today are the Tranya B30s. It's these right here, Tranya B30, true wireless, comes with 12 months warranty. Actually, really nice box. Few features: touch control, Bluetooth 5, HD calling. What does it say? I think it's like 80 hours of battery life, something crazy like that. IPX5. And on the back here, Nano TI diaphragm delivers exceptional soundtrack with fine-tuned acoustics that perfectly adds clarity on punchy bass. You don't hear that all the time. Nope, no you don't. Touch control, HD calling. This is one of the features here, HD calling. So we are seeing more and more headsets right now that have this CVC feature, and it's a noise canceling feature, but it's really for phone calls. So I want to test that right now just to see if it's something that is working, I guess. Crystal clear calls by using CVC 8.0 noise canceling technology. Long battery life, up to 8 hours continuous playtime, which is awesome, and 64 hours. It says 64 here in the box, but if you look on the website, it says 80 hours. There's a little bit of a difference there. We'll say 64 for sure, but they're saying 80. I don't know. Waterproof, yep. IPX5 and good solid connection, Bluetooth 5 as well. Coming in right now at $69.99 Canadian. So we're gonna crack these open if I can find my hefty knife. It's a nice looking box though, I'll give it that. So it does feel and look very much like a commercial box, something that you would find if you went into a store that had like a retail front, not just an Amazon based pair of headphones. These actually look like ones, like I said, that you would buy at a Best Buy or buy at an Apple store or whatever. So kind of nice. You get this nice little pull tab, out they come. Inside, this actually says if you register, you get 15 months warranty. So that's kind of nice. And you get this nice little package. Inside here is gonna be the manual. It tells you what you get, your settings, your controls. Fonts are decent size, they're a little tiny, but that's okay, not bad. And you get an accessories package. Now, like I usually say, really important to look at the accessories and make sure, for one, are they in here? They are, they're in there. That the ear tips are the ones that fit your ears the best, because it's a big sound difference and comfort if you put ones in there that you're like, they don't sound bassy. Usually that means that they're too small, or they hurt. Well, maybe they're too big, etc., etc. So you do get a set of large ones, a set of small ones, and usually on the earbuds themselves are usually the medium. Cable wise, we are looking at micro USB. Nowadays, I do think I'd like to see some USB Type-C, but since these are earbuds that have been around for a while and just had some features modified, I'm sure they're not gonna change all the case. Last but not least, we do get in here the actual Tranya B30 earbuds. So I'm gonna keep this plastic piece on, lift them open, and there they are. You guys see those? Bring them up a little closer. That's them. They're a nice looking pair of headphones. As far as looks go, I'm actually quite pleased with them. I think they're quite lovely looking. I like the little T that's in there. That's them right there. Nice and simple. They are touch controlled, so you and I don't actually, there's no buttons that we have to push. It's all just light little taps. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna grab my phone. We're gonna connect these. I'm gonna do a quick listen to some music, and then I'm gonna make a phone call. So actually, I'm gonna just get this phone. 2 secs, hold on. Okay, so I've switched phones, got my old iPhone 7 up there right now. Got these here. Do have my iPhone XR. We're gonna connect these, go into my settings, Bluetooth, and these should hopefully, if we pull these out, to have a nice little magnetic snap to them, just so you guys, I don't know if you guys can see that, they're just gonna pop. Take these out. This says R, this says L, so right and left. That goes in like that, and that goes in like that. And there they are right there. Connect. Let's see what happens. Bluetooth pairing request. Yeah, do it up. And as far as I know, just look at all that Bluetooth headphones I have in here, eh? There they are. And you'll see a left and a right. Now, the left one is the master. So that's the one that's gonna connect to the phone. And then that's gonna connect to the right one. So you can connect the right one by itself if you just wanted to listen to the right, but they wouldn't pair backwards. So just kind of be aware of that. So let's listen to some music first. So we'll go to my standard, which is a little disturbed. Crank that up. Okay, so let's say it how it is. They sound great. I don't know if they sound any better or than they did before, but they're a great sounding set of earbuds without question. I'm been super happy with these. You know, the highs, mids, and lows, very nice on them. You get a full range of sound through them. Again, for a $70 pair of headphones, I think they sound really good. You know, right now, if you look at the screen, there's, at time of filming, just shy of 1,100 reviews given these like 4.5 stars. Like, that's fantastic. You're always gonna get 1 or 2 people in there that just don't like the sound. But as we can see, over 1,000 reviews given these 4.5 stars. That's actually really good, and I can see why. They're a nice sounding headphone. No questions there. They sound great. So let's try actually making a phone call. So I got my wife downstairs, and what we're going to do is we're going to phone her here. I'm going to phone her. She's going to listen, and we will be able to tell how she sounds to me, and of course how I sound to her, because one of the big features here is this noise canceling CVC 8.0. So it is kind of an important one for us to test. So I would love to be able to go out somewhere that we could test these so that we could really see if there's a lot of outside sound that's being canceled, I guess, but it's isolation. So we're gonna do this from me here and my wife where she is, and that'll be that. Okay, so I just texted her to make sure she knew I was calling, and we're gonna bring up the phone, and we're gonna go here. I'm just gonna, you guys don't get to see her phone number, and we're gonna call her so I can hear her in these. All right.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Good. So how do I sound?
Good.
Do I sound like I am on earbuds with like nothing really in front of my face?
No, I would assume that you were just talking normally into your phone.
Oh, that's good. So the sound's good. There's no outside noise or anything like that. Everything sounds like you sound really clear as well.
I hear a little like air.
Air. Okay.
Well, like, you know, ambient noise, but that's it.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Now, if you were, but you're actually doing this through like a speakerphone, yes?
Yes.
Right. So yeah, and you sound no different than if you were actually had the phone up. It doesn't sound like you're on speakerphone really at all.
Oh yeah, it sounds clear for you too.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's really what we wanted to do. Just kind of give that a test. So thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye-bye. Okay, so that was my wife. And I never really get into testing the earbuds for phone calls. But for something that really the microphone is way up here and your vocal pattern or your sound, the noise coming from you is here, sounds like it picks up really well. And I could hear her actually really well. So that was fantastic. So I am going to say, I think again for $70, so the old Tranya B530s were really good. Now that they have added the CVM 8.0, so it's a phone call based noise canceling, as well as increased, I believe, their playback time it's a win. Why would you not want more and better? Okay guys, 1,100 reviews, 4.5 stars. That's fantastic. 70 bucks. If you're interested, as per the usual, and you'd like to support us, which again, super thankful for that kind of stuff. For those of you that like to support us, buying any of the stuff that you buy on Amazon is helpful if you buy through our links. And we'll leave you there. Link down below. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm gonna take these out of my ears. I think that's kind of important. All right, my friends. We'll see you guys in the next video. Later.